Kim Walker, back on top after a year's absence, fifth Saskatchewan Senior Women's Championship. Just obviously, how does it feel after the week?
It feels great. I'm really excited after coming off an injury at the amateur, which was upsetting to me because I was actually playing really well going into the amateur. So I was kind of excited about doing well at that event and playing against kind of those younger players. But had to withdraw from that and took 4 days of absolute rest and came out here and was introduced to a fabulous new course I didn't know existed, which was amazing and a great venue for this event, and had a great support system from all the ladies out here to get me back into playing and feeling well, and I just had a really good tournament, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, you mentioned new course. Kathy obviously been here, plenty of times, right? Did it just take you a day to, just kind of figure it out after she had a great day? And
I practiced around with Kathy and Marcy on, which was really good. Kathy was super helpful, and there's a lot of dog legs with really difficult lines, so we've got to make sure that everything's lining up, and because you can cut a lot of corners from the ladies' tees here and stuff. So finding your targets and making sure that those were online and stuff was difficult, and I managed to do that, especially day two. A really good round day two. Day one, putting was the biggest thing for me on day one. Was hard. It was a bit of a transition, especially going from our Wascana greens. They're so fast. It's always a hard transition, but I putted really well on day two, and kind of everything came together on day two. And then having a bit of a lead going into round three, I tried to start out aggressive, but I always fall back to a bit of a defensive mode, just like I'm doing okay, so just hang in there. And I was happy to finish well and win the tournament. So
you're usually smiling, but you're so competitive and intense out there. I saw you in the 17th tee. Obviously, you have a big lead, and the tee shot was fine on the fairway, but there was still a little chuck of the club.
Yeah, it wasn't the line I wanted, so I was frustrated because 17 is a really hard hole. I find 14 and 17 are definitely the hardest holes out here. So if you don't get the right line, you're creating a really long shot in, and it was quite windy at that point, so we were into a strong headwind there. So I wasn't even sure. I really wanted to hit an iron, and so I had to hit a 5-iron in there for sure, and but managed to hit a good shot in and save my par there. So I was happy about that. So it was good. Yeah.
Same thing I asked Rick, because he's won 6. This is now your 5th, and plenty of trophies. But do they get sweeter with age, or where do they rank?
It was good because I was so disappointed coming off the amateur, and I was worried about not being able to actually play well. I still wasn't 100% with my driver. I just can't get my body full into the shot. So I had to kind of navigate my drives a little bit. But I love the game of golf. I absolutely love it, and playing competitive golf is amazing. So I'm so lucky to be able to do this and be in generally good health. So every win is fantastic and exciting, and I never take it for granted, and I love every win.
And looking to lead Saskatchewan to the Nationals, you're excited about going?
Yeah, really excited. So we're off to Nanaimo. We have a great team. It looks like an amazing course, and really excited to go there and do well. I managed to finish 7th when we were in Winnipeg a couple of years ago, so I'm looking forward to trying to be competitive at that event. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, congratulations on another championship here this week.
Awesome. Thanks so much.